What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. It's late. It's very late. I haven't done a reading this late in a long time. But I don't know, I wasn't gonna do one, and then I felt like there's some kind of witchcraft going on in the background. So that's probably what it is. These people keep trying to harass, and they want to keep trying to offer up people secretly. They don't want people to keep talking about it because they're scared, but they can't let go of the fact that they're serial killers. Okay, so that's the word I'm going to use for YouTube, because they're really looking for any reason to report stuff. So I just have to tread, which is, it's better anyway. It's better for me anyway. Whatever they do, you know, works out. It works out. It always works out for us, because God is good. God is the greatest. So let's get into this reading, collective. Let's see what's going on. Energy is late. I might post it tonight. I probably will. What the heck? Let's start out with this deck. Let's start out with this. Let's see what's going on with this. I hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good day. Thank you for your likes, your views. Thank you for your sharing the videos. There's new readings on the channel. If you're not getting them in your feed, they're on the channel or the community tab. These are general readings, so please only take what resonates with you and what's confirmation for you in your situation. Oof. Okay, somebody's chilling like a boss. I'll take these 4 cards. Somebody's chilling like a boss. This came out yesterday. Okay, somebody's peaceful. Okay, you could own your own business, or you can just be a boss, you know. Okay, somebody needs to take off these glasses here. It seems like somebody is struggling with moving on from the past. It's like somebody's stuck with the glasses on their face and all they see is old news. Something bad here is shit. Like a jelly donut full of peace. A jelly donut could be significant, or a donut or something like that. That food could be significant. Somebody's peaceful. Donut has come out before, or those munchkins. It's possible somebody did something, okay, to somebody's food like that. Who needs to give one when you can release them all? It's in reverse. Somebody's not giving somebody anything, okay? There's people who are stalking people and trying to bully them and trying to intimidate them, and it's not working. They're getting upset because it's not working. I feel like there's people in the energy that are used to bullying and intimidating people, and it's just not working. And they're having a problem with that. They're having a serious problem with it. Nobody wants to give somebody anything. They keep trying to, it's like somebody's crazy. Okay, somebody makes someone sick here. Okay, they have bad intentions, so, and you could know that. And these people are like, they're blind. Somebody's just a psychopath. Okay, I'm staying away to protect you right now, somebody. I'm surrounded by snakes, but they're not surrounded by snakes anymore. I'm telling you, I'm going to start calling these people out by their name. I have higher standards now. Could be significant. I have other options. So somebody has higher standards and wants to move on. And there's somebody in the background that just can't let go. Like they can't. Okay, somebody's moving closer to the person that they love. Okay, somebody's using drugs and alcohol to control somebody. That's terrible. Okay, somebody's divorce isn't final yet. they're trying to ruin someone's life. Okay, they could be trying to hold something up, some kind of separation. I think the feds are watching me. They are. Every time that's why that card is me. They are watching you, Karmic. And you won't leave people alone. These people won't leave someone alone. It's like, go away already. Like, geez, these people are crazy. This is what this person cares about, but the collective's not giving them anything. The collective's not giving them anything. They're not taking no for an answer. Somebody's illuminated and has their voice. Somebody wants to take your voice and your illumination, what you see, your vision. Okay, they want to bind you. Okay, and put fear in you because they're afraid. Okay, again, when this comes out, some kind of violence could have taken place. Okay, somebody wants to do this. Okay, they want to do this by binding someone. They try to, or they want to. That's why the feds are watching someone. They don't have wisdom, but they want to travel. Okay, something's going on with these people. They can't persevere. They don't have protection. They're doing things in the moon, in the subconscious mind, under the moon. In the moon could be significant. Some people do this spiritually. They travel to different places, different realms and oceans and stuff to do witchcraft. Okay, somebody is working and someone's losing their home and they don't have guidance to get out. They don't have a way out. They can't follow a guide. They don't have one. They don't have spirit guides. They don't have some people don't believe in spirit guides, but I'm using this as an example. They may not have some kind of spiritual guidance. No matter what it is, they don't seem to have it, is what I'm picking up. Okay, because they want somebody's voice in their work and their vision, their intelligence, their wisdom, their knowledge. They want their ability to travel. They're trying to take that and sacrifice somebody. Okay, they want somebody's reflection. These people want to take somebody's full identity. It sounds like these sound like bots. Okay, people who are not human. All right, somebody's not put to rest. Somebody's restless. Either or. They're not healing. This water sign in reverse. Somebody with water placements in reverse. Water, air would be significant in reverse. You could also be water, air in a positive, in an upright. Okay, and they're trying to reverse somebody's life. I can't make it up. And they're flying off camera because they think that, they're hiding it. No. Somebody is expecting you to suffer in silence. Somebody's expecting the collective to just sit here and sulk and be sad about what they're doing and allow them to be both. Somebody's a bully and an idiot. Okay, they need to transform, but it's not happening. They don't have any life because these people they're not real. Real people don't do this. They don't stalk people every single day. These people stalk every day. They can't sacrifice nobody's life, okay, for money. They don't have any more time. Their time is up. Okay, and they're doing rituals and they're nasty. These people are disgusting. I can't even really talk about my experience today because it's too repulsive. Okay, these people are disgusting. What they're trying to do is make somebody feel so bad and degraded and traumatized that we don't act normal, that we don't act like ourselves. Somebody's trying to do this. Somebody's trying to do this. Which is unfortunate because it's only happening to them. These people, there's something wrong with them. They don't realize it. Okay, somebody doesn't want a divorce. It's possible. Somebody is very scared of some sort of ending happening. Okay, this possessed and purse what the heck? A purse could be significant. Possessed. Somebody could be trying to possess someone's purse or doing something to somebody's purse. This possessed and happy person is in reverse. Somebody could have fire placements in reverse. They're not doing so well here. Blue or red could be significant. Somebody's not obsessed and toxic, or this obsessed and toxic person will be in reverse. This person who's displaying, this is what I'm picking up here because of just how the energy is right now. Sometimes it means something different, but with all three of them coming out like that in reverse, there's a duo or a trio here that could be doing something, and they could all have fire placements in reverse. Okay, these people are in reverse. I read these differently sometimes, but right now with them all coming out like this and the energy on these cards, these people are I mean, I pulled some stuff earlier. I'm not going to repeat it again. Air fire in reverse is really, because of what they're doing, it's looking real bad for these people. They won't stop doing something. No matter what, they won't stop doing. They keep going and going and going. Like somebody is just possessing these people. There's a spirit that's possessing these people and they have no control. They're very confused, okay? Dramatic, over the top, doing way too much. And they're doing stuff maybe to water signs, air or fire signs in the upright. This DIY magic is going to, I'm telling you, it's destroying them. These people are doing so much that they're not paying attention to how they're going to get caught. They're doing things without thinking, and it's leading to their ending. And this is exactly what God has planned for them. I see Kings chapter 20, 24. Do this, remove all the kings from their commands and replace them with their other officers. You must also raise an army like the one you lost, horse for horse and chariot for chariot, so we can fight Israel on the plains. Then surely we will be stronger than they. He agreed with them and acted accordingly. Somebody is really trying to destroy God's people. And they keep plotting and they keep trying to be stronger than us. But if you're strong, you're strong. You don't have to be stronger than somebody else. It's like these people keep trying to challenge us and we're not looking for them. We're not checking for them. We're not looking for any problems with these people. What is it? It says right here before that, it says that is why they were too strong for us. That is why they were too strong for us. Their gods are gods of the hills. That is why they were too strong for us. But if we fight them on the plains, surely we will be stronger than they. So it's like somebody is trying to plot on how to attack, how to approach, it's like somebody just keeps trying to, there's no way in for this person. There's no way in for this person at all. Because the collective is not tolerating something. The collective is not backing down. The collective is not going to succumb to this nonsense. We're not going to give in to the nonsense. We don't care what these people want. We are trying to focus on better things and moving on, forward, progressing. And these things keep trying to get in the way of that because they're going in a very bad direction here. Okay, this is some kind of fatal attraction here. Somebody just chasing someone here like a maniac. Okay, somebody can enjoy your company. Someone is trying to manipulate tarot cards, or they could be doing it for some people who are unaware. Okay, so that somebody can come over, quote, come over. Somebody is a psychopath and they're trying to, if you're unaware of what this person is doing, you should be careful. 46 or 64 could be significant. Somebody needs to love on themselves, or their leadership. Okay, or if they want to be leadership, they need to have self-love. That's what these people need to do. They keep trying to take from people. Somebody is really obsessed with the collective's energy and what they've accomplished, what they have, and somebody keeps making attempts to offer up whatever we're doing. It's like somebody has been trying to do this, or they have been. Okay, somebody just... This person's in reverse. The stalking is ending. It's ending. As soon as a particular group has enough, okay, maybe a case or something is building. Once the feds, Richmond or a place that starts with R could be significant. October could be significant. Libra could be significant. Or Scorpio, cuspy Scorpio. The letter I could be significant. It looks like it's in reverse, the letter I. Somebody whose first, middle, last name starts with I could be significant. Somebody's exposed to the authorities. Like I said, it's just a matter of time. They're trying to harm with spells. Okay, every day. But again, it's in reverse because it's not going to happen. Because somebody's not pitiful. Somebody's upset. Okay, they can't do this to someone. Allergies. They can't cause some kind of false allergy to happen to somebody. That's what somebody... These people just keep plotting. Okay, somebody was homeless. And I see homicide victim. I'm very sorry. This could be significant for someone. Okay. Somebody's not voting on this. And maybe they should. I don't... Take it how it resonates. I don't know why that's like that. It'll come out. Aries could be significant. Let me take what resonates. Somebody wants to vote here. Maybe this group tried to vote on some sort of allergy. Abandon a car. Somebody abandoned a car. Something was not on your level. Or someone's level. Aries is significant. This person that wants to show up to the door. Okay? They're not doing it. They won't tell the truth about something. About how they really feel. Somebody's saying they really feel some way, but they're doing spell work on somebody. LGBTQ plus could be significant. They watch somebody. They're scared to go to jail. Yeah, somebody is just, it's over. Somebody keeps trying to use the collective as a, okay? Somebody is addicted to someone. They love someone and they're safe. It's safe to love this person. Okay? Somebody needs to get some sleep maybe. Somebody's future faking someone. They don't have any new ideas. So there's a couple different people in the energy. Someone's having nightmares. Okay, maybe about their ex. All right, let's see what's going on. Couple cards out of here. I'm telling you, somebody needs to call Jesus. I don't like these people keep coming to us like we're not gonna help. These people don't understand. We're not gonna help you with anything. They keep trying to, and it's like the answer is always gonna be no. Somebody keeps making somebody keeps messing with my words. Anyway, LG could be significant. Okay, a fire sign again is not going anywhere. They could be sitting somewhere and not having any success. A red something could be significant. A red. Something with red could be going to jail. They're weak. They're unconscious. We have Cancer. We have Capricorn. So maybe water Capricorn has released the devil. And these people keeps trying to stick here. We got Leo, fire in reverse. Cancer. We have Capricorn, water energy. Air energy could be significant. Anybody could be these signs. Doors in reverse. Somebody can't do something. Okay, they want to make something a 3 of Cups here is what I'm picking up. By making really bad decisions. Again, I see, you know, this death card here. There's the Scorpio Libra that is phony, okay? They're doing too much and They could be playing with this Cancer energy that's very unconscious and unaware and not choosing awareness or happiness. This person's just lost here. And this they could be heartbroken. And this fake Scorpio Libra who has a death card coming out next to them. Because it's something is over for this person. Again, we have Libra, Scorpio, strong. You could be a Scorpio Libra in the upright, but this is particularly about this sign in the reverse, okay? Stalking somebody who's setting clear boundaries, maybe a positive Virgo Libra. They're stalking someone who's setting clear boundaries, who's not scared to be direct and blunt. This person is not stalking, they're not bitchy, they don't have this kind of energy. They're serious and focused, and they keep trying to attach to this positive Libra energy to sacrifice. They want to make something a 3 of Cups. We have 3 of Cups and 3 of Wands. This person is hot, on fire here, dry. They need protection from another fire sign that they're not getting. Somebody's recovering with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not in poverty. We have Taurus. We have Gemini. We have love. Okay, somebody's in love. They're not. Again, they want to pimp something here. These people who have protection, who have love, who have partners. They want to interfere with this and sacrifice it. Okay, an emperor could have a new love here. It's what I see. And they want to also destroy that sort of. Somebody could be Aries placements. L or G could be significant. Someone has released the devil and has moved on. Like they're just, I see buddy, booty could be significant. This person could be suffering from drinking. Yeah, with the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups in reverse. Wow. This is bad water energy. Anybody with Cancer in reverse placements or Scorpio in reverse placements are really struggling right now. Pisces in reverse took a backseat for a couple of days, but Cancer is the first one up to have destruction. They were doing, around this time of year, I noticed last year as well, they were doing these people are going to, the Cancers that I'm familiar with ended up in jail and then, okay. Yeah, Satan shut the door. And that means that it's over. These people, it's like they start panicking or something. They don't know how to calm down their emotions. With the 9 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse, the alcohol ain't working anymore. Somebody's dreams are shattered. Their family is, something could have happened to their family with right over the death card, child, and the suffering. Okay, they pimped their family. Somebody did. Either they helped somebody do it, or they got tricked, or somebody did it. With the 9 of Cups in reverse, this person is greedy and very materialistic. They don't care about friends. Okay, they don't care about friends. They use their friends to cause suffering. For some people here. For booty. See, buddies next to friends with the 3 of Cups. But it looks like booty as well. So somebody could be, having intercourse with their friends for their 4 of Wands, for their home, for their inheritance, for their community. Okay? And somebody's moved on. Maybe water, fire has moved on. Or a Taurus has moved on. Or an Aries has moved on. And they're suffering back here with loss. Something is happening quickly. A quick decision is going to be made about this fire placement in reverse. Fire, water. A quick decision. This person who's struggling in a public eye here. Yeah, fire, water in reverse. Okay. We have Cancer, Gemini in reverse, and Pisces in reverse. Like I said, this. Okay, they're doing something to this high priestess here because they're struggling in the public eye. So they're trying to do something to this person's intuition. Okay, I see Sun in reverse. Somebody could be very depressed. They're stuck financially. They can't get out of a situation with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You have Taurus, Aries, Leo, and water in reverse. Empress in reverse. My goodness. Collective. King of Wands in reverse. This person is done. Aquarius and Scorpio Sag in reverse with this Empress Taurus in the background here doing some shit. Maybe the children, or somebody could be barren. Somebody could be unable to have children. Somebody could be struggling with their children. They're struggling with abundance. They're not showing leadership. They can't show leadership. They're non-leaders. They're suffering here at the Five of Swords. This person is just being tortured by ancestors. Okay, somebody's back here, okay, trying to get out of the situation here. Okay, they're calling the ancestors for help. The ancestors got to come down and keep checking this person. One more card from this, yeah. This group, Hierophant in reverse. Unorthodox group. No morals. No wisdom. No connection with the divine, with the Lord, with Jesus. Nothing. No kind of higher power. No intelligence. This person is delirious. They're not laughing anymore. Somebody's not laughing anymore. Because this shit is not funny, whatever they're doing. Again, we have Fool card in reverse. This looks innocent. Somebody looks innocent, but they're reckless, crazy. Okay? Committing crimes, serious crimes. Whatever this is, Fool card in reverse doesn't come out a lot. Something serious is going on. Okay, somebody's never leaving their spouse, and that's it. They love their person. Can't find anyone to have. Okay, somebody could have stopped looking because they're serious about this person. They have butterflies for this person. D could be significant. Okay, somebody doesn't want to have makeup sex. They need to go love themselves. And this person wants to rob someone. Okay, they're jealous of somebody's creations. That's really what's going on here. Okay, they want somebody's abundance. They need to go get their own. These people are thieves. They're thieves. They're trying to steal and pillage everything that somebody has. These people are possessed by demons. They're meat suits that are possessed by dead spirits, multiple of them. A lot of them that go in and out of them constantly and rotating. Oh, shoot. Confirmation. Cancer in reverse fell on my slipper. Okay, and who's this hiding? Libra. They could be doing this to a Libra or somebody who, they could be trying to affect somebody's decision making. They could want this person to stop making their own decisions because they want to control them. This person needs to go to hell. They're out of control. Chariot in reverse is out of control. They're also avoiding the authorities. They're avoiding some sort of discipline that needs to happen. Needs to happen. EE could be significant. Toe. Tony. Tones. Tanisha. Tanisa. Issa. A vase. Could be significant. A vase. Somebody ran. 31, 39, 34, 48, 21, 12, 84, 43, 13, or 93. Could be significant. Okay? This person wants to say something. Okay, B just kind of flipped out, so I'll leave it out. Somebody's using this boa spirit and trying to curse. I reverse, go back to sender. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Get out of here. SARS. I'm telling you, this person won't get out the energy. It's like, how do you want to hide, but you keep stalking people? What the fuck? These people are stupid. Soto. Bots. 10 bots. Ron, Ronald, Bono, Roz, Roses, Rosie. Like I said, I posted this in the community tab. Somebody keeps doing stuff by someone's home. This Virgo in reverse or an Aries could be doing this. This Aquarius keeps coming back to bother somebody. Any of these signs, it could be bothering a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, or an Aries. Aries is here. Boss is here. Chilling like a boss came out. Bossy is here. Rave is here. Raven. Toss. Bras. Nosy. Noses. Nose. Brandon, Brent, Saver, Save. Somebody has energy, has no energy. They need saving. Asana, excuse me. Okay, asana is significant. Something happened to somebody in asana with the steam, the aroma, the smell. This is what I was describing yesterday. These spirits are doing something like this. Okay, they robbed somebody, maybe in asana while they were in asana. Ransom could be significant. Mason could be significant. Raisin. They keep trying to unalive people through food and air. Breathing something in. Vote came out again. Somebody votes on something. They're going to be in prison. Whoever is voting on how to... confirmation. Whoever is voting on how to harm somebody. Okay, a senator could be significant. Raisin bran. Again, suffering. Okay? Somebody is literally using spirits to spy in your house, see what kind of food you have. Rosario could be significant. Get your ass out of here. These people are crazy. They literally sending demons to people's homes. This right here is out of control. Like, I don't even... And what they do is try to communicate, right, to other people, okay? Food that somebody has in their home so they can start... Let me tell you something. You're going to jail. And when you go to jail, it's not going to be good in there. It ain't going to be long either. It ain't going to be long. I don't know why these people refuse to understand the path that is ahead of them if they continue to do this. Repent. And you putting things on my face, Atia, red hair, red car, glasses. It's not going to do anything for you. Get away. Go away. Somebody is scared. Somebody is scared. And they think that stalking you is the solution. God is setting you up And you are falling into your own trap by stalking someone. You're making it obvious to the feds that are watching you. You're making it obvious that you're guilty. Somebody did something very bad to somebody, and their initials are here, and they're stalking. And they think that raping people and bothering their sacral chakra or harassing them with other meat suits is the solution. Or doing favors for these meat suits. That's how you got in this situation in the first place. There's somebody who did something for a meat suit and harmed somebody and didn't know who they were harming. That could be significant for someone. Okay, Aries and air fire in the upright could have experienced something like this. And now you have to recover financially because somebody keeps robbing somebody and keeps trying to hide and keeps trying to stalk and keeps trying to attack and keeps trying to do all this nonsense, which is doing nothing for this person. Is going in a downward spiral. Every time these people attack the collective, their life is worsening. That's not a curse. That's what's happening to them. These people, they want your blessing. Yeah, they want your blessing. They want to say sorry, and then they want your blessing. Bring them back. Bring them back. And maybe an apology will be accepted. Bring back those people. Bring them back. Go work on doing that. Go figure out how to do that. Bring them back. Somebody's conscious and aware of this group and their behavior and what they're doing, how they're suffering and having loss and grief. And it's going to stay that way because they can't bring anybody back. Somebody has no life and doesn't care about life. And that's why they can act like this. If you want to know if somebody is a bot, is a meat suit, if they continue to do stuff like this, if they could continuously, L could be missing, if they could continuously do this act, this cruel act, they are more than likely a meat suit. Because this is somebody who has lost their life already and just continues to do the same act again. And they just find other people who are alive who they can destroy and use to get out these urgencies, these fixations, these obsessions that they have through a living person. So that's one way to know if somebody can do this over and over again. And it's like when this person is seen, they just want to do it to that. Like they don't say, okay, let me chill. Let me, think. No, they just want to keep K, this person. Okay, that's what they want to keep doing over and over again. There's no thinking. There's no rational thinking. There's no common sense. It's just K over and over again. Okay? Somebody's star is falling, an Aquarius maybe, or a Libra. They're being put to rest or under arrest. That's it. Goodbye. Somebody keeps trying to, if they can't use you, then they're trying to use you for their kids. If they can't use it for their kids, they're trying to use your cat. If they can't use your cat, they're trying to use your bird. They're trying to use your dog. They want to use your plants. These people just got to keep taking and stealing anything that your drawers, your bras. These people just can't stop trying to, it's like they just got to have something from somebody. They got to steal something. Neo could be significant. These people think that they're going to get anything here. These people are wasting their time. Ace of Cups in reverse, one of the worst cards to come out for somebody in the reverse. This person has no life. It's another card, to me, symbolizes no life. Water is life. It's essential. It's essential. There's two elements that we cannot live without: air and water. We need food, which is earth. We don't need fire, but fire is a luxury. If we have it. If we live in a cold place, we probably need it. But air and water are two necessities. And when they come out in reverse, it's bad. This person is trying to survive. Okay, off of our ancestry. We have to keep blocking this person. We have Leo, water, fire, water here, Capricorn, Taurus. Air, fire in the upright that is trying to keep this person away. Somebody keeps challenging you, keeps sending these zombies to at your face, okay, to get to your ancestors. We're blocked. Some of us are blocking, okay? Ancestors are also blocking. Like, get out of here. Bernard could be significant, or a B name. Barry could be significant. Some kind of communication could have ended between you and this person. Some kind of notes could be significant. A tour. Somebody has plans. And somebody wants these plans, but the communication is broken off. Somebody was using someone. There's a couple people here who are being used by someone. And brazen. Their popularity is in reverse. They're having no public rewards. Again, 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, this earth air energy has to watch their back. Because somebody keeps coming for it here. Somebody keeps coming for someone's belongings. For someone's success. Okay, tacos could be significant. Even tacos is kind of here. Pizza could be significant. Pepperoni. Okay, craft could be significant for this reading. The authorities know about something here. 10 toes. Bestie. Somebody could have done something to someone's best friend. Someone's nose. They could have done something to somebody's nose. Okay. Maybe somebody's nose. I see STD, even though that's an O. I see D. So somebody could be a vote. Again, could be. It's like somebody's voting on STD or SARS. What should we try tonight? I'm telling you, God is ready. God is ready. God is ready to finalize this here. They keep lusting and stalking people in the dreams and the illusions, causing problems. All right, this deck wants to come out. They keep making me flip my cards. It's like there's at least 3 decks that I keep flipping with my hand and stuff. These people do stupidness like this, okay? Because they're dumb. Nasal. Anal could be significant. Ears. Fire. Some kind of burning, house fire, burning. Fire of God. Holy Ghost fire. Fire. The cops could know about something. Some sort of persecution is going to happen. Branding could be significant. Book burning could be significant. Loss of a loved one could be significant. Could have happened in a fire. Some kind of unexplained disappearance could have taken place. Somebody could be missing. Okay, we have a bully here. Somebody was bullying a loved one. and maybe tormenting them, maybe sending flying monkeys in their way for wealth. Someone could have lost their life for money. Somebody could have thought this person was an easy target. A Pisces. Somebody's obsessed here, this group, okay? It's some kind of air disaster. They're obsessed with some kind of air disaster or a fire disaster occurring, okay? Some kind of fall of civilization is what somebody could be looking forward to. But that's not going to happen because these people are corrupt and greedy. It's like these people want some kind of catastrophe to happen to kind of stir away from what they're doing. Okay, they want to punish the innocent. They want to point at the innocent instead of serving justice. Okay, they want to keep like I see payback or revenge on someone who some kind of retaliation against somebody who's exposing them, who wants justice here because they know what happened. You could be finding out, like, you could be having like these moments of like these aha moments of people that might have. Let me tell you something. If you're being stalked by somebody spiritually, they did something to somebody in your family or you, period. That's why they're stalking you. Somebody who's stalking your energy constantly is paranoid. They're constantly checking to see if you know what they did. I just had an aha moment with somebody. There's somebody with Pisces placements in reverse that's very wicked. And you could have somebody in your family or a friend that has Pisces in their other placements. It don't have to be in the sun placement. It could be in another placement. And they could have did something to that person. There's a reason why these spirits stalk people. And it's not because they want to be friends. They're looking for offerings. There's something about the collective that they're obsessed with and they want it. That's why these people don't have friends, because they unalive them. They become obsessed because the devil, they won't release the devil. And their obsessions are very unhealthy and corrupt. And they betray everybody that cares about them. They lose those people too. The people that survive this outlandish behavior end up forgetting about them. And that's when they start to stalk more and try to silence you. Yeah, I agree. That's what they want to do. It's not working. I can feel when these people are doing silent spells on me. And you could feel it too. And it doesn't work. It could work on some people, like children. It works on children. I've seen it happen. Because the child doesn't know. It could work on adults who are unaware too, but I feel like it almost always works on children because of the youth, the lack of knowledge yet to happen. Like when you're a child, you don't know. Like I was saying, I was dumb when I was 17. Like I was really doing dumb stuff, you know? So they take advantage of that. Or 16, I said 16. Any of those ages could be significant. Abbott, rabbit. Again, this came out again because they're obsessed. They're obsessed, this group. They're okay, this is what they are. And they use the collective, or they're trying to do something to the food. Okay? They're trying to use the collective for a way out. They're trapped and they need us to get out. They keep stalking us and trying to override our I mean, these people keep trying to bypass. I can't, it's getting out of control. The amount of bypassing that these people are doing, they're going to have so much loss. They're spiritually graping and sodomizing. And it seems like it's nothing to these people to do this. It seems like just another day. Some type of ending is going to take place here. Some kind of self-harm. Terminal. Raina. Bennett. Nothing but backlash will happen for invoking these spirits. The dead is stalking the living. The living dead is stalking the living living. Saber. I forget what this means. Saber. Sorry, I think I just forgot what it means. To know. Of course. Oh my God, how could I forget that? Because I don't usually say saber, I say yo sé. Yeah. These people are they're trying to make us forget things. Collective, what is happening right now is very serious. And I mean, I said this yesterday, and these people, I'm telling you, there is Scorpio, Aries, Libra, and Aquarius. Pisces, Aries. Okay? Stalking families. There's nothing but endings for these people. There's nothing but endings for them. It's going to be bad too. Excuse me. Confirmation with a belch. It's going to be very bad for these people. Sábado could be significant. Saturday. I could almost cry thinking about how these people are going to suffer for what they're doing to us. You should never tamper with people's memory. These people, their demons have made them. Remember, demons don't have boundaries. So these people are losing their own self-control because the demon is bypassing their functions. Their mind is completely... So they keep trying to do this to us, what is being done to them, for some sort of recovery. There's no other way to recover but off the collective, but it's not happening. We're not allowing it. The answer is no, not. Negative. Jail. Please go, Scorpio, Libra. Leave us alone. We're moved on. They're getting backfire. She said backfire at the same time as this card came out, which is exactly what it means. This shit is going right at this Aquarius energy. And this Scorpio Libra underneath. And believe it or not, it's coming from this Scorpio Libra. You see, that's the problem with these people. They don't understand how they're each betraying each other. This Scorpio Libra is betraying this Aquarius that keeps coming back here. This person's being used. They're all being used like dummies. They're all being, this one being played too. Maybe by this Scorpio Aries. They're all being played. In prison or an ending is the end result. Because no weapon. You're being investigated. Who's that back there? Again, 3 of Wands in reverse. Fucking useless. This bitch keeps coming out. 3 of Wands in reverse is so annoying. I hate this card more than any card. 3 of Wands in reverse is annoying. This person just comes out and is fucking going nowhere. There's somebody that just is always going nowhere. They're just nowhere. Never going nowhere. And they just keep coming out and showing their sorry ass. And they got something to do with this Aquarius too. And this Gemini in reverse. Being looked into. Thank God. Because somebody needs to look into this person. They have nothing going on. Somebody's going to lose their creations, okay? Somebody's working together. Somebody's going to lose what they created. They're looking into their creations, about the spell work and the creations going on together. That's making people weak or sick or something. And they keep coming back. Again, this Pisces fire, okay, to this earth angel energy, this temperance balance energy, and doing something in the dream state here, pimping them here, this Virgo in reverse. And again, we have Devil card. It was in reverse, okay? I just have to turn it around because it's naked. So this Virgo and this little earth sign here will get out the energy, stalking water energy, stalking Capricorn and Sag, Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces energy. Sorbet, okay, you could see a food here that somebody's trying to do something to. This Robata in reverse, doing something to Scorpio, Sag in the upright, because they broke off communication with this group. And now they're stuck. Like, they need this energy. This group uses this energy, but once this group becomes aware of what they're really doing, they break off and leave. D could be missing. Sandra could be significant. Lover's card. Somebody was pulling the Lover's card and maybe wasn't in a relationship. And that's what these people do. Even if you're in a relationship, even if you're in a relationship, they stalk you. This fire, air, Taurus, Aries in reverse. J is missing. These people have nothing coming for them. Their stalking is doing nothing. Somebody STAB'd somebody at a store maybe. Liquor store in reverse. Maybe a liquor store. Maybe they robbed somebody or... Sentence is here. I'm sorry for anybody's loss. Selena could be significant. That's why your shit is out here, because you're dumb. You're a dumb bot. That's all they are. They're trapped. They're sometimes I see these people, their face is blank. Some of them are under some sort of possession or hypnotism. Some of them don't blink. River could be significant. Basement. Base. Ace of base is here again. So we've got to get these people out the energy. Break these curses. It's like these people don't have no fucking life or something. Like, they just keep sucking off the people's energy. There are so many of these. It's like, it's overwhelming how many creatures are doing this. Something about a military base. Or in somebody's basement here. They did something in somebody's basement. Ava or Eva. I've been seeing these names today. They're very significant. Eve is very significant. Get out the energy. Very sneaky. But not sneaky enough. God sees you. So if you don't want to be seen by God, get out the energy. Bane. Again. Arrow. Arrows. Vest. Vest. Frog. I see toad. Toad. D is missing. I saw these people today. I shared a little bit in the community tab. They look like toads, like frog people. I'm not judging these people, but they were giving me some kind of reptile energy. Like their demeanor. And I went into this whole spiel. I'm not gonna get into it, but I think these people they're binding people to this with witchcraft. Craft on TV. Best toad. It's like these people didn't look like one of them did, kind of looked favored like a toad, like in the face. And again, this is not to insult anybody. I'm just describing my experience. The other one didn't, but it's like a toad is very slow, very lazy, kind of just sits all day on the paddy. Is that what they call them? The pads or patties? Toad pad or something? And Toast is here too. You know, I think this person that has this song is sitting in people's energy. I don't know their name. I did know it. I don't know it anymore. I don't entertain these people. But even entertain is here. It says not entertaining. So these reptile people, I think that they're binding them to them. And the person starts to resemble. So this could be significant. It just, and oh, that's what I was gonna say. So it's like when I was next to them, I kept picking up the word frog. Like somebody was calling them a frog. And I could hear it in the spirit. Breast, best breast. Brass. Tea. Toast and tea. Vivo. Scent. Taurus, Borat, Santa, Satan, astronaut, brat, baited, NASA, over, Tobias, somebody's ancestors. I'm sorry, collective. This is emotional, like someone's ancestors are working closely with God. And the angels are also at work. The invisible realm is very active every single moment of the day. And that's what I see here. I see a lot of spiritual interaction interfering with the 3D because the 3D is doing something very bad to innocent people. This is awful over here. Definitely a group having a tower and going to jail. Because they keep coming back to weaken somebody and take their energy, and it's being investigated with the spell work. What they're doing, somebody realizes it's spell work and some sort of creation here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. They could be trying to do that to the investigator as well, so that they don't get investigated. This group is stuck financially because people are not, their supply is not communicating with them, which means the robota is in reverse. And they're lazy. They're not learning from their mistakes. This person's going to be coming clean about these bad decisions they made. $107 could be significant. Tú sabes. You know something. You know about the robotas. Rough. R or S could be significant. 186, 187. $15, $16. Gemini, Cancer could be significant. Something is sacred. They want to sacrifice something very sacred, or they did do this to you and it saddened you. But you're safe. You have safety. You could be going on a sailboat. Saint could be significant. For goodness sake. Salad. A salary. A sale. A woman. A saleswoman. A salesman. There's saliva. Salt. Salvage. Salvation. You're trying to salvage salvation. My God. Just go to Jesus. Well, if they're a meat suit, they probably can't do that. My book is falling. Collective, my book is falling apart. I gotta glue it back together. Something could be falling apart at the seams. I lost my page. Okay. Sandwich. An arena. I seen this word arena today. Oh my God, I don't believe this. Somebody wants to sell out an arena. I keep seeing it. And if it's here, which it is, look at that. I can't believe it. Florence. I saw Florence, which is in Italy. I just turned around before it went off the TV, Florence. Something about Italy. Wow. An arena or something like that. Sane, sanitary napkin, Santa Claus. Right here. I mean, I don't know how it happens. I don't know how. Satellite. Papa. Noel. Or Noah comes out sometime. Noah's here. Can't make this shit up. Somebody wants them to. Jeez, I can't even say it. They really don't want this coming out. Somebody wants someone to believe something is satire. It is not. That would give them satisfaction. No. Again, sábado. How? Please tell me how. How? Saturn. Sauce. Salsa. Somebody could dance salsa. I know this shit don't say sauna. I have to show you because you're not going to believe me. Sausage. Somebody choked on a sausage. And somebody saved them in time. Somebody did something for money. But somebody saw something and they said something. A scale could be significant. A scan. A scandal. Scandinavian. A scar. Scarce. Scary. A scarf. Excuse me, somebody just left the building. Avon. Somebody used to sell Avon. Scenery. Something is scenic. They're scheduling something. Somebody could be scheduling something to maybe go somewhere, but it's some kind of scheme, a plan. Could be significant, or it's just a plan. A scholar. Rebecca, Becky, a ship. School. Science. Scissors. Somebody's cursing somebody's scissors, or maybe their school supplies. Saturn is here as well in the letters and in the book. Scott or Scottish. Mark. Scout. Scramble. Scrambled eggs. I talked about that yesterday. Scrap. Scrappy. Scrape. Together. Scratch. Scream. Somebody was screaming. Somebody was scratching and scraping someone. It sounds like creep. Through the screen. TV? Maybe. I don't know. Screw is here. This came out yesterday. Screw. Okay. Maybe through a sculpture. I told you they sit on things. Seagull, seafood, seashore, seashell, shell, seasick. Something happened on the sea. In the mighty name of Jesus, it did. Oh, let me get the angel back. And then I'm going to close this reading. 115. I told you it ain't going to be good. Brave. 7. Truth and justice. It's not going to be. They keep doing this little stupid shit. Like now they try to make me or my child yawn to reverse a curse. This is what they do, and now they're sticking me in my wrist. That's why this is coming out for you. I'm gonna say it again. It's coming out for you, and I dare you to make me yawn again in front of the camera. I held it back. Like I held the yawn back because it's not natural. They're trying to disguise the curses. They're trying to make us curse ourselves in a disguise. Can you believe these people are making people yawn? Shot against my life, she said. Somebody. What is this? Somebody could be like have lost their limb or something. It looks like this angel has lost their limb. M or N could be significant. We have the Magician. We have Gemini and 8 of Swords. Somebody's going to jail. Not this Magician. This person. Whoever this is. Who's this person? Truth and justice. Protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. Spiritual wisdom and magic. Helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. I'm not going to... Thyre. 25 or 52 could be significant. 14 or 41. Mibahel. 4 swords. That's who this is. A Libra. Somebody with Libra placements, but it's not good. More cards about a mission. Protects against slander and impious people. Somebody could be trying to protect bad people from slander and impious people. And it's blowing up in their face because these people need to get their karma. The World card in reverse, we have the spiritual whore. Yeah, somebody's a spiritual whore. So Earth and Libra in reverse could be, serving some time here. 2 of Cups in reverse, Cancer. Okay. Again, fruition in reverse. Provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God in reverse. Somebody is not going to get the grace of God. Gives success in all ventures is in reverse. 7 of Cups, we have Scorpio. Okay. Makes the truth known in legal proceedings. That's what's going to happen. 47 or 74. 19 or 91 could be in reverse. 65 or 56 could be in reverse. Someone's going to jail or being put to rest. The Tower in reverse. They can't cause this tower to happen. Okay, I'm telling you, this sword, this angel's got this sword in their hand. Okay. It's almost like God doesn't want this angel to come down and really, they sent this one here with the head. And they said if this one comes down with this one, it's going to be a catastrophe. So it's like some kind of limit is being placed here. Something has to stop because it's going to be out of control. Death in reverse, right? Tower in reverse, death in reverse. They can't cause this to happen over here. Okay, you have Scorpio, Aries. Could be significant. 3 of Cups, okay? Fame and renown. Influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. 22 could be significant. 72 or 27. Again, it's like the collective has many eyes watching them, protecting them. Friends in the spiritual realm. 3 of Cups is about a celebration. It says the right hand of God. This is a beautiful card. Cancer in the upright. There's a lot of Cancer in the reverse coming for Cancer in the upright. And then finally we have the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus in reverse, stalking Taurus in the upright placements. Okay, 9 could be significant. 9 could be in reverse. Divine forgiveness. Obtains friendship and favors of the great. Secures promises in reverse. This person it's not happening for them. This group is 70 could be significant. 70s. ATV. The screen came out. Rabe is here. Rabe on TV. Sat. Rats. Eat rats. Somebody here. I don't know why these people just don't get out the energy. Benson is significant. There goes the forced yawn attempt again. It's not working. This Althea person loves to bypass people's body parts. This Cancer in reverse. Loves to do this. And that's why they're being investigated. And the more you stalk the collective, the more is going to come out about what you did. God is going to say, expose more. Somebody was spreading lies about someone's name. A raven bird could be significant. A boat could be significant. We did have sail. Oats. Oatmeal. Oats. Nora or something that sounds like that. Nori or Nora. Talbots, which is a store. Tasered. Maybe on a boat or something. Ray or K is significant. Somebody has sane. Usain came out in the letters earlier, or sane. Sabi is here. Nisa. Vans. Escort. And a beret. A beret or a barrette, which is like a clip for somebody's hair. Again, these are things that these spirits, they do things too because they're silly and stupid. There's the yawn. There's the forced yawn. They're really trying. Althea with red hair, glasses, red vehicle, Volkswagen. Picture is on the channel, on the community tab. That's your reading.